I started the song with the mindset of another Indian ass song. I fucking hate this shit.
Right.
And then it was like the best shit I've ever heard in my life.
Whoever was on that,
What is that like water in a drum?
I don't
something?
know. That's what it sounds like. That whole time, I thought I was on a boat with a tiger.
Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
Welcome back, Ghosts. This is GoatOnAux. I'm Dash.
And I'm Derry.
And before we get into the video, if you guys are new here, we want to thank you guys for taking the time and tapping into the channel. If you're not new here, welcome back, Goats. We got a lot of shit going on here, okay? We're on the road to 10K. And when we hit 10K, we're going to be doing a giveaway. But we're going to hold that until we get closer to 10K, all right?
Yeah, we're going to let y'all know. But we know what it's going to be. It's going to be some good shit.
It's going to be our biggest giveaway, and probably once we get around 8K, that's when we'll announce it because you guys are going to be fucking fiending after it. Don't forget to hit the Patreon. We got uncut videos because a lot of the old heads love to complain about the video being cut up due to copyright. If it's not cut up, we won't be able to post it. YouTube literally will not allow us to hit upload on the video. Just won't happen. So this video is going to be cut up. If you want to see the uncut version, go ahead, hit up the Patreon. There's going to be live performance reactions, music video reactions. There's some EPs on there that we have not posted on YouTube. So there's exclusive content on there as well. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram. Okay.
Yep.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram. Speaking of the giveaway, if you guys want to be entered in the giveaway, make sure that you guys are subscribed. The post notifications are turned on. Send a screenshot of that to the GoatOnAux Instagram, and you will automatically be entered. If we haven't got to an album that you guys would like to see us and hear us listen to, comment it down below. Comment songs, comment live performances, and we'll try to get to all that shit. But today, Derry, we got some motherfucking goats in the building once again, continuing with the discography of
the Beatles.
Now, we got Sgt. Pepper lined up here.
Yeah.
And a lot of motherfuckers was telling us, hey, Sgt. Pepper's a concept album, guys.
It's the first ever.
It's the first ever. The Beatles are the first to do anything ever. Guys, chill out.
Chill, right, bro. We fuck with the Beatles, but y'all drive it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all because y'all are goats. All right, y'all are goats. Y'all tune into the channel, and you guys are here to hear our fucking opinions. Y'all be over whooping the Beatles. Can we be honest with ourselves here, Derry? Everybody acts like the Beatles are the first and greatest to do anything ever.
Just because they the first don't mean they the best, bro.
Just because Joe Montana got 4 rings before Brady don't mean he the best, right?
Just because Michael Jordan hit a turnaround fadeaway don't mean he better than LeBron.
And just because we ain't never seen Bill Russell at a point game. That's Will. But what we've heard about this album, Derry, is that
the concept falls off early on.
Yes. And that's one thing that really disappoints me is that a lot of people say that this is a concept album. You guys need to tap in. Let's listen to it. You guys need to really pay attention. But from what we've heard from our own subscribers, right?
Yeah.
Is that the concept album is only this much of the album. Yeah. June 1st, 1967. This is a 13-track album. 39 minutes long, but we will also be including Pennyland. Yeah. Right? Shout out to Will.
Shout out Will.
Shout out Will. This motherfucker be hitting us up on Instagram about everything that pertains to the Beatles. All right. And I also want to give another motherfucker a shout out here. Shout out Mr. What the Hecky. All right. But anything else, Derry, before we get into this joint?
Nah, man. This is Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band by the Beatles.
2017 mix, by the way. Let's get into it. Track 1, title track. Oh, by the way, ganja.
Check.
Ganja check. If you got some ganja, light it in the air.
It was 20 years ago today when Sgt. Pepper taught the band to play, the guaranteed to raise a smile. So may I introduce to you the active room for all these years, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
All right, that was track 1, the title track, Dairy. Take the wheel on this motherfucker. Let me hear what you got to say.
That was actually an epic intro. I was fucking with that. The sheer beauty of it.
Right.
The fat ass bass.
Right.
Was crazy.
Right.
I'm excited to see if we could actually make the dots connect on the concept album. Like, will it fall off to us? Like, or could we make sense of it? You know?
I think it's just them pretty much just experimenting. The concept is them just stepping out of like that super poppy shit.
Yeah.
And just going full on experimenting. If we're keeping it 100 with ourselves, that is when we get some of the best music in history. Is when a group of people or an artist themselves just totally says, fuck our DNA, let's go somewhere else.
Me too.
Okay, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the guitars. And, of course, John is going to just shine on it. John does what John does, bro. And I see why he was low-key the motherfucker in the band.
The Beatles.
Yeah, he was the motherfucker, you know? That was track 1. Track 2, With a Little Help from My Friends.
What would you think if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Gonna try with a little help from my friends. What do I do when my love is away? Does it worry you to be alone? How do I feel by the end of the day? Are you sad because you're on your own? No, I get by with a little help from my friends.
I get high.
With a little help from my friends.
This is banging.
Derry, I'm going to keep it 100 with you, bro. Beginning of the video, Beatles is overwhooped. Mm-hmm. Boom. Then they come with just some quintessential Beatles shit.
Yeah.
And every time it's going to hit. I feel like what really stands out from them, like we said, like they were the inventors.
Yeah.
And you got to respect it. The harmonies, bro. Every time the harmonies are going to do it.
I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? Would you believe in a love at first sight? Yes, I'm certain that it happens all the time. What do you see when you turn out the light? I can't tell you, but I know it's mine. Get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I just need someone to love. Could it be anybody? Yes, I get by with a little help from my friends, with a little help from my friends.
That was track 2 with a little help from my friends. Derry, that was fucking phenomenal.
That was a yang. I'm loving that.
That was good, bro. I fucked with it. Shout out What the Hecky on Instagram. He got OG Beatle vinyls. Mm-hmm. This song makes me think about that because could you imagine popping this bitch out the plastic, throwing it on the vinyl player, you throw the needle down, track 1 goes through, and then you hit track 2 and you're with your friends?
That track 2 is always going to do it.
That's peak experience right there. That was track 2. Track 3, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Picture yourself in a boat on a river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies. Somebody calls you, you answer quite slowly. A girl with kaleidoscope eyes. Cellophane flowers of yellow and green, towering over your head. bench by a fountain. Everyone smiles as you drift past the flowers that grow so incredibly high, waiting to take you away. Lying in the back with your head in the clouds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Suddenly someone is there at the turnstile. The girl with kaleidoscope eyes. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
Hey, that came decent. Fade out.
Yeah, that time it was a good one. All right, that was track 3, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
I don't really have an interesting take. I just have an opinion. For me, I like that weird shit.
Right.
So off it, this is like my favorite start of an album of theirs.
Right, even with that pocket they was in. That pocket they was in was unorthodox as fuck. It's
Like
almost
at
like,
the beginning when they were harmonizing at first and it was like
Yeah.
weird ass voices.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit was hard as fuck.
I like how it was like pitched up like 2 or 3 semitones.
yeah.
That shit was nice. Bro.
Exactly.
It was a good switch up.
They hit you with a kick to the leg.
Right? Motherfucker think he finna throw a jab. He throw it
Yeah.
down low. Now here's my take. This isn't me bashing the song whatsoever. Imagine how much better this song would sound if it was recorded today. Like, this shit has the potential to sound insane.
That would be fucking insane.
Imagine if it wasn't on tape and if it was on a phenomenal microphone.
Yeah.
This shit, boy. That was track 3. Track 4, Getting Better.
It's getting better all the time. I used to get mad at my school. The teachers that taught me weren't cool. I've got to admit, it's getting better. A little better all the time. I have to admit, it's getting better. It's getting better. Since you've been mine, me hiding the head in the sand. You gave me the word, I finally heard. You're doing the best that I can. I've got to admit, it's getting better. Have to admit, it's getting better. It's getting better. Since you've been mine, getting so much better all the time. It's getting better all the time. Better, 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 I used to be cruel to my woman, I beat her and kept her apart from the things that she loved. Man, I was mean, but I'm changing my scene, and I'm doing the best that I can. Since you've been mine, getting so much better all the time. It's getting better all the time. Better, 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 getting so much better all the time.
All right, that was track 4, Getting Better. Derry, just like the title of that track, it got better.
Yeah, I did.
Towards the end, towards the beginning and the middle, I was kind of just like, shit's just a Beatles song.
I was literally thinking the same shit.
Yeah, I was like, this shit's just a Beatles song. The redeeming quality is for sure the instrumentation.
Yeah.
And then for some reason, I don't know if they kicked up the doubles or if they brought in the extra instrument for rhythm. I'm not sure. He just flipped the switch and I said, hold on, this is kind of going. End of the song, saved it. What are your thoughts?
It wouldn't have been a bad song regardless, but
right,
that made it like genuinely a good song.
Yeah. All right, that was track 4. Track 5, Fixing a Hole. This one,
You have faith?
I got faith.
I'm fixing a hole where the rain gets in and stops my mind from wandering where it will go, filling the cracks that ran through the door and kept my mind from wandering where it will go. Really doesn't matter if I'm wrong and right, where I belong I'm right, where I belong. See the people standing there, disagree, but never win, wonder why they don't get in my door. And when my mind is wandering, there I will go. Ooh, hey, hey, and it really doesn't matter if I'm wrong and right, where I belong I'm right, where I belong. Silly people run around, they worry me, and never ask me why they don't get past my door. And I still go. I'm fixing a hole where the rain gets in, stops my mind from wandering where it will go. I'm fixing a hole where the rain gets in, stops my mind from wandering.
All right, that was track 5, Derry.
I want to ask you,
Okay.
because you said this is the one.
Right.
Do you still feel that way?
Motherfucker like me. 4th and 10. How'd I get the ball? I'm rolling out the pocket. Mind you, I'm on the run. I got someone right here. That bitch goes over his head, intercepted. Oh my God, he fucking missed.
It was if I could win it like that.
Nah.
Yeah, you had too many high hopes for it. That's why.
Too many high hopes, but you know what it was is I was listening to this joint. I was like, damn. For one, this song is actually kind of boring. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's actually kind of boring. And then for 2 is I started really to like focusing on the instrumentation. I was like, you know what, bro? My bro Ringo Starr really just be in the background. Mm-hmm. Like I feel bad for him. Boom, tika, boom, tika.
Yeah, he wasn't doing shit on that boy.
All song. Maybe he did a double kick in there. Maybe at the end of the song type shit.
I was just fucking with the. That shit was like hypnotic for me.
We gonna fuck with the doubles.
Every
gonna
time.
fuck with it every time. But this song is a whole sleeper. Okay, I'm gonna put it out there. This is gonna be a sleeper for me.
Yeah, I actually kind of liked it off rip.
Right, type shit.
Like, just the mix though.
Yeah.
Like the reverb on his vocal was sounding actually like it was washing me.
Right. All right, that was track 5. Track 6, She's Leaving Home.
Wednesday morning at 5 o'clock as the day begins, leaving the note that she hoped would say more. She goes downstairs to the kitchen, clutching her handkerchief. Stepping outside, she is free. We gave her most of our lives. Is leaving. Sacrificed most of our lives. We gave her everything. For so many years.
Let me let this joint breathe real quick, bro.
That was gorgeous.
Damn, son.
All right, it breathed.
Father snores as his wife gets into a dressing gown, picks up the letter that's lying there, standing alone at the the top of the stairs, she breaks down and cries to her husband, Daddy, baby's gone. Why would she treat us so thoughtlessly? How could she do this to me?
We never thought of ourselves.
She's leaving.
Never a thought for ourselves. We've struggled hard all our lives to get by.
She's leaving home after living alone for so many years, waiting to keep the appointment she made, meeting a man from the motor trade.
What did we do that was wrong?
He's having.
We didn't know it was wrong.
She's leaving home.
Bye bye.
Derry, that was track 6. She's leaving home, brother.
All I know is if you throw strings on a track, you have the key to GoatOnAux' heart.
Yeah, you do. Honestly, you do. If you have strings that rise as well, if your strings fucking rise, brother, you have a recipe for success. Now, after listening to that song, Derry, we have one mission in life. Get Frank Ocean to cover that. If we could get Frank to cover that,
I bet he has one sitting around.
that song was beautifully written. It was sad. House of Cards-esque. House of Cards from her perspective.
Right.
I'm actually blown away by that song, actually.
I literally can't say nothing.
That song was perfect. That was track 6. Track 7 being for the benefit of Mr. Kite.
For the benefit of Mr. Kite, there will be a show tonight on trampoline. The Hendersons will all be there. Later Pablo Bank is there. What a scene! Over men and horses, hoops and garters. Lastly through a hogshead of real fire. In this way Mr. K will challenge the world. The Hendersons will dance and sing as Mr. Kite flies through the ring. Don't be late. Mrs. K and H assure the public their production will be second to none. And of course Henry the Horse dances the waltz. The band begins at 10 to 6 when Mr. K performs his tricks without a sound. And Mr. H will demonstrate 10 Somersets he'll undertake on solid ground. There've been some days in preparation, a splendid time is guaranteed for all. Mr. Kite is topping the bill.
All right, Derry, that was track 7.
I don't like that song.
How come?
It was just like hella random to me. I like the instruments they chose, but I just don't like the instrumentation that much. And it's like, as much as I don't care for that song really, I respect the fuck out of the artistry though.
Right. I mean, you always got to respect the artistry.
Yeah, like how did y'all make that?
Yeah.
Still.
I think that the lyrics probably tie in to the concept, but the instrumentation, from what we've been hearing, doesn't match anything else on the album. Which
But
is
that
weird.
does like feel the most like them being a fantasy band kind of.
Right. Someone that's not themselves. Mind you, this fucking cover's tight, bro.
Yeah, that shit's crazy as fuck.
That was track 7. Track 8, Within You, Without You.
They love that sitar, man.
Oh God, they do. I've been trying to perfect my vod.
We were talking about the space between us, all of illusion. Never glimpse the truth when it's far too late, when they pass away. We do try our best to hold it, but with our love, we could save the world if they only knew. Try to realize it's all within yourself. No one else can make you change. And to see you're really only very small, and life flows on within you and without you. We were talking so cold, and the people who gain the world and lose their soul, they don't know, they can't see. Are you one of them? When you've seen beyond yourself, then you may find peace of mind is waiting there. Life flows on within you and without you.
That was track A, Within You, Without You. Derry,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you and the goats right now. I did not listen to not one word on that joint.
Not one, bro.
The instrumentation was just too crazy.
Bro. I started the song with the mindset of another Indian ass song.
Right,
I
right,
fucking hate this shit.
Right.
And then it was like the best shit I've ever heard in my life.
Whoever was on that,
What is that like water in a drum? Or
I don't know.
something?
That's what it sounds like. That whole time, I thought I was on a boat with a tiger. No, Richard Parker, we got to stay on the boat.
Oh my lord. The way it was harmonizing with his voice.
Yeah, bro.
Like, how are you transcribing the instruments one-to-one with a voice?
How the sitar matched it, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, that whole track was fucking insane. Did you hear when the drum started to become like almost a club drum?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
When it was like, it was damn near on its own.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that was
an insane fucking
creatively. That's probably the best song that's going to be on the album. That was track 8. Track 9.
When I'm 64.
I feel like this is an amazing song Marvin Gaye could have made.
We'll see.
Let's see. Shout out. We got to do some Marvin Gaye on this. Oh, my. Marvin Gaye would have not got on this.
When I get older,
This
losing
Mr.
my
Cuphead
head,
ass music.
many
Cuphead.
years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine? Birthday greetings, bottle of wine. If I'd been out till 2:45, will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? You'll be older too, and if you say the word, I could stay with you. You can knit a sweater by the fireside. Sunday mornings go for a ride, doing the garden, digging the weeds. Who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? We shall scream and say, grandchildren on your knees, Vera, Chuck and Dave. You're sincerely wasting away. Give me your answer, fill in a form, mine forevermore. Or will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Woo.
I thought the Beatles changed music, gang. This sounds like some shit that came out 20 years before that. Y'all could go ahead and pack that one up. Pack that
I
joint up.
thought the Beatles changed music. We just gonna call that "Hey Ya" sport music,
Yeah, that is Hey Yo Sport music. Some Fallout ass music.
bro. I'm not finna hold you. Get it the fuck out of here. If I want to hear a love song, I'm gonna listen to Bust It Baby. I'm gonna keep it 100. That was track 9. Track 10, Lovely Rita.
Lovely Rita, meet a maid, nothing can come between us. When it gets dark, I tow your heart away. Standing by a parking meter, when I caught a glimpse of Rita. Lovely Rita, meet a maid, may I inquire discreetly, when are you free to take some tea with me? Took her out and tried to win her. Had a laugh and over dinner. Told her I would really like to see her again. Got the bill and Rita paid it. Took her home and nearly made it. Sitting on the sofa with a sister or two. Oh, lovely Rita, meet a maid. Where would I be without you? Give us a wink and make me think of you. Rita, Rita, maid.
This drum and bass wouldn't be a fire ass sample.
That was track 10, Lovely Rita.
That was a good Beatles joint.
It was all right. I wasn't a
good
fan
Beatles
of it. I wasn't a fan of it.
Yeah, I think we just need more time with that one. It's not a bad song.
Definitely. It's just, we also got to keep in mind, we got to state the obvious here. That shit is outdated. Like the bars, the writing, ABC is hell. Storytelling, ABC is hell. Mind you, he said she looked like a man.
Mind you, Beatles created music, bro.
Oh, fuck, I forgot. This
Yeah,
is the greatest
so-
shit of all time. All right, that was track 10. Track 11, Good Morning, Good Morning.
Yeah!
Nothing to do to save his life, called his wife in. Nothing to say, but what a day. How's your boy been? Start to roam, then you're in town. Everybody knows there's nothing doing. Everything is closed, it's like a ruin. Everyone you see is half asleep, and you're on your own, you're in the street. After a while you start to smile, now you feel cool. Nothing has changed, it's still the same. I've got nothing to say, but it's okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time for tea and meet the wife. Somebody needs to know the time. Glad that I'm here. Watching the skirt, you start to flirt. Now you're in gear. Go to a show, you hope she goes. I've got nothing to say, but it's okay.
All right, that was track 11, Good Morning, Good Morning.
It was another good one.
Right? I like that one better than the last one for sure.
Because Ringo got to do his little thing on this one.
Yes, bro. Shout out to Ringo. He killed it. Shout
Yeah.
out to the drum that sounded like a cannonball.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was tight. I
Yeah.
fucked with it. And then the bass was going stupid on there too. They
Well,
really
bass is always good, though.
they really picked it up on that one. Like everything was just a total switch from what we've been hearing, and I feel like that's also the weak point in this album right now. Their track list is just fucking out of whack.
Yeah.
Their track listing is just like,
It started off strong.
yeah, it's like you're here, then you're there, then you're there, then you're there, and it's not like it's tied into a concept called fucking da da da, you know?
Yeah.
That ties into the song, the track list. I don't know what this has to do with the track list. Them being a different band, maybe, sure, but they're two all over the fucking place. They're not even a different band if they were the different band. They're like 5 different bands.
Okay, yeah.
It's like, bro.
And then at the end of the day, it's just the fucking Beatles.
Yeah.
Because they just do shit like that.
The front half of this album is definitely stronger than the last.
Yeah.
Is this almost about like sleeping with somebody, one night standish?
I don't know. I was just on the vibe.
Track 12, the title track, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Reprise. This is the reprise.
Reprise.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sample.
With Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We're sorry, but it's time to go. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. It's getting very near the end. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts
All right, that was track 12. You want to let it run? This is the outro before we do Penny Lane. Track 13, A Day in the Life.
I read the news today, oh boy, about a lucky man who made the grade. And though the news was rather sad, well, I just had to laugh. I saw the photograph. He blew his mind out in a car. people stood and stared. They'd seen his face before. Nobody was really sure if he was from the House of Lords. I saw a film today, oh boy. A crowd of people turned away, but I just had to look, having read the book. I'd love to turn you on. Woke up, fell out of bed, dragged a comb across my head. Found my way downstairs and drank a cup. And looking up, I noticed I was late. Found my way upstairs and had a smoke. And somebody spoke and I went into a dream. I read the news today, oh boy. 4,000 holes in Blackburn, Lancashire. They had to count them all. Now they know how many holes it takes to fill the Albert Hall. I'd love to turn.
Damn. Think there's anything else? Ah, these motherfuckers didn't know.
Never could be any other way. 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 Never could be any other way.
Somebody in the studio fucked up and clicked a button in the studio.
Yeah.
That was the end of the album. If you guys made it this far, we are going to do one more song. But if you guys listen to this whole joint with us, we want to say thank you for making it all the way.
I want to say, as far as concept albums go,
Right.
I understand that this is the first concept album, so it's in its infancy. So you're not gonna get what others have experimented with. But aside from the title tracks, like the reprise and the intro,
Yeah.
I'm not sensing much of the concept. So when we get to mentioning shit like Pink Floyd, The Wall, and y'all come in the comments talking about the Beatles first concept album, blah blah blah, I'm not really hearing that.
Not. Mind you, for all you old heads out there, you want to hear one of the greatest concept albums of all fucking time? Go listen to Good Kid, Mad City.
Ooh.
That is one of the greatest concept albums of all time. Boom, bro. We've heard all of this shit from the Beatles before.
Yeah,
Besides what's that circus track? The Mr. Kite joint? We've heard the sitar joint before. We heard the pop joint before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't really mix it up with the rhythms too much. We've heard that type of shit
But
before.
the sitar joint did do its
The
shit
sitar
like
joint,
that.
the sitar joint, and the outro is probably the most artistic, aka different from what we've heard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for a concept album, I'm gonna go ahead and agree with you, bro. A lot of people gonna hate on us for this, but you could tell for a concept album, this was in its infancy.
Yeah.
There was nothing really to go off of for a concept itself. So it's not like holy shit, like this is history. The fucking
Maybe back then it would have been.
the
So
Adam Sandler meme.
So the ones that was around during this, y'all could say what y'all want.
See, I would even go out there and do a hot take and say this might not even be a top 10 concept album.
It damn near ain't even a concept album.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I will respond to everybody in this bitch giving them a different concept album better than this. Like, for real, I'm just being honest. We're not saying that the music sucks. We're saying that for everybody, gassing this up is one of the greatest albums of all time because it might be one of the first to ever do a concept album. We're just going to say it doesn't hold its weight.
Let's go ahead and listen to the last track, and then we'll give our positive review.
Okay, bet. All right, so the bonus track that we are going to be doing is Penny Lane.
Because we already heard
Penny
Strawberry
Lane,
Fields.
there is a barber showing photographs of every head he's had the pleasure to know, and all the people that come and go stop and say hello. On the corner is a banker with a motor car. The little children laugh at him behind his back. And the banker never wears a Mac in the pouring rain. Very strange. Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. He likes to keep his fire engine clean. It's a clean machine. Shelter in the middle of the roundabout. The pretty nurse is selling poppies from a tray, and though she feels as if she's in a play, she is anyway. In Penny Lane, the barber shaves another customer, and then the fireman rushes in from the pouring rain. Very strange. Penny Lane.
All right, that was Penny Lane, Derry. Honestly, I'm not blown away. It was just a Beatles track.
It was just a Beatles joint.
It was just a Beatles joint, bro. Now, I feel like we're going to get a lot of hate for this shit. And so I want to tell a lot of people that if you guys have made it this far without commenting, I just want to challenge you guys. If we don't get it, if we don't understand, explain to us why we don't get it without telling us we just don't understand it.
I do wish that we listened to that like in the middle of it somewhere. Like
Penny
if
Lane?
we threw it in the middle of the track list.
Right? I feel like it was kind of just...
It's hard to follow up with that after a day in the life.
That outro was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I agree, because it was kind of like, it felt deflated, bro. We've heard it before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not a bad song. By any means, it's not a bad song. There's nothing wrong with that song. Top 3 off of this joint, Derry.
All right, I'm going Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. I wanted to say She's Leaving Home. I'll do that as an honorable.
Okay.
Because
HM.
Within You, Without You, I just love that song because of how it challenged me. Because you heard me talking about I don't fuck with that Indian shit, blah, blah. Yeah. And then it just blew my socks off.
Right.
And then obviously the outro.
I'm going to go ahead and say, with a little help from my friends, I fucking enjoyed that one.
That was a good banger.
That might be my HM. That's probably going to be my HM right there. And then top 3 right here, Within You, Without You. Where's that joint at? She's Leaving Home, and then A Day in the Life.
Yep.
She's Leaving Home. Holy shit, I fucking love that song. That song is actually really good, bro.
That's a crazy song. I want to say something to the GOATs because we spoke enough on this album.
Right.
But we appreciate y'all for real.
Indeed.
We're going to say that at the end of every video because we truly do appreciate y'all. It's been fun growing this music community with y'all. being able to react with bro every week, just listening to music, finding new things to love.
New music, bro. New music. Because I feel like our minds were super like, we were here with it, but we thought we was here with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We really did.
So experiencing new music, like actual new music and the legends and understanding why they're legendary has been such a fucking enjoyable experience.
Our eyes are opening.
But yeah, that was Sgt. Pepper, legendary Beatles album. If y'all made it this far, we love y'all. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment some more suggestions, comment some more lore. Don't be a dickhead, don't be an asshole, because we will rip it.
Hit the Patreon, and we gonna miss y'all for the next week, but we gonna be right back. Oh, this is gonna drop the New Year, so Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Love
More
y'all.
life.
Love y'all.
We out.
Love y'all. Love y'all.